Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am bringing you a full face beat. I know, right? Me doing a full face, like, yeah, you go get foundation, contour, brows, all that good stuff, because I know I never do, but I think I'm gonna make it at least once a month. I'm gonna do a full face, the whole shebang, so y'all can at least see the routine. Okay, but besides that point, yeah, this is the look I came up with today. This is fall vibes. Yeah, it definitely is green, one of my favorite colors. And this is yellow, but it looks orange a little bit. Why? I don't know. It might just be because I blended it into the brown, but it still came out real cute and whatever. And highlights should pop in as usual. Okay. But yeah, and if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. And don't forget to turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss any of the tutorial coming up. And like, comment, share. Yeah, make sure you interact with me because that's how I want to know like what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like. So make sure to comment and do all this stuff, okay? And yeah, that's basically it. And I will see you in my next look. Okay, so I already primed my face and I used the Maybelline Instant Baby Skin. This is like one of my favorite primers. Okay, it just kind of smooths out all your pores and makes your skin extra soft for the foundation and everything. All right. Okay, and so for foundation, I am going to use the Born This Way Too Faced, and I am in the color Caramel. Okay, so y'all know I always talk about this. I used to anyway. I used to do a whole full face. I have about 3 different undertones, and I can never find my exact foundation shade. But when Jackie Aina said that she was like reformulate, well, not reformulate, but she's adding more colors. She added the color for me, so thank you, sis. Okay, but peep this though, it still took me like 3 swatches to find my shade. I went to Ulta, I got matched, and the lady, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna try one more shade for you, and then if that don't work, I like, she's like, she don't know. She's like, you have a weird undertone. You have about 3 or 4 of them. I said, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, but the caramel, it works. Like some days it do like be a little off. Why? I don't know if it may just be me, but for the most part, it matches me perfect. Okay. Real Techniques Expert Face Brush Fix. It's like I have completely put down my beauty blender and I just don't use it anymore. I don't know. I don't like using a beauty blender for anything anymore. Okay. And I use about 4 pumps of this. Yeah. Okay, and then for concealer, I used the Maybelline Age Rewind in the color Honey, and I was using this by itself, but for some reason, like, it was making me gray under the eye. I don't know, so I had to stop using it by itself, and I mixed it in with the Colourpop No Filter in medium dark 30. Okay, so I'm just taking a flat angled brush just to pat this in and blend it out. Like I said earlier, I have stopped using the beauty blender altogether. I don't know, I just don't like it anymore. And then I feel like with a brush too, you get like an airbrush finish. Okay, so the set, I'm going to take the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the color Banana. I do like this concealer, but with this foundation, because this foundation is moisturizing, it has coconut oil in it. And this No Filter Concealer, it isn't really, like, heavy. It's more of a, maybe, I don't know, it's just for something light. I have to use my Sasha to, like, put over it, like, after I get done doing my, while I'm doing my eyeshadow, I let my Sasha sit under my eye. But I put this first though, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'm just taking this Juvia's Place brush and I'm just patting this under my eye. Okay, so I'm taking the Morphe Brontour, and this is in the color Showmance. The shimmer side is the bronzer, darker side is contour. Okay. Okay, and to blend everything out, I'm just taking a powder brush. Well, I use this brush to not the contour, but the bronze with, that you will see me do in a second. And I'm just blending out my contour. Okay, so to bring some color back into my skin, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Press Powder. One is in Warm Caramel and the other one is in True Bronze. And I'm basically just going to set the areas that I didn't set. Alright. And I use the Real Techniques powder brush. I love this brush. It's my favorite brush. Okay, so the bronze I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighters in the color Royalty. Yeah, this is in the shade Royalty 1. This is the Royalty collection. Yeah, okay. So I said this the other day in my last tutorial, the one before that, something like that. For when I bronze, I use highlighters that's like the same color as my skin almost. I am going to do my brows, and I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Chocolate, and I have been using this probably almost a year now, and I would never use anything else. No, I take that back. The BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Brow Palette is bomb. Like, it's powders, but they so sleek and smooth. Like, it's just bomb. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't tried it, go get it. It's great for beginners, but I love that. And this right here is my go-to, okay? And I use the Anastasia 7B brush. Now, this brush, it doesn't come with the pomade. And it's like $18, but you know what? It's worth it. I didn't understand. I'm like, let me get this brush and see what's going on. And yeah, like, this tip is so thin. Like, sis, you need this, okay? You got some pomade, you're gonna need this brush, right? And then to clean up, I take the Colourpop No Filter in the color medium 28. Okay, and I'm just going in with this Real Techniques concealer base brush to blend everything out. And there we go. That's my brush.